What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to some more Farming Simulator 22. In this episode, I suppose there's not really much to do. I don't want to just skip to the harvest because we literally just planted in the sunflowers in the last episode. It is the next month. They are coming along quite nice, I must say. I don't know what happened here, but they'll need to be fertilized in the next. I think I'm going to fertilize them in the next stage when they grow a little bit bigger. I'm going to fertilize this now. It's been long enough. I think it's going to be harvested very soon. 2 or 3 months. So I'll give it a fertilize now because it was fertilized when it was sowed. So I think it's about time it gets a fertilizing now. The honey pallet is not full. I will just tidy up the yard. Sorry, my steering wheel got stiff. The force feedback turns on it sometimes, and then you just have to back out of the game. Not back out, but like close the window and like go over to the Logitech G Hub and like turn it back on, turn it back off again. So anyway, that's out of the way. I will tidy up the yard a bit because after the last episode, it's a bit of a mess. There's fertilizer, there's seeds, there's the sower. It's just all over the place. Just going to place these pallets down in front of the seed. Oh, they're coming with me. That way? Yes. And I'll put the seeder in because we're done with that for the year. Well, we're done with it till we have to sow again, whatever we're going to sow. Get the massey started up. I think that's everything put away. The trailer can stay there, because we probably will need it to fill back up with barley to feed the chickens at some stage, so. And yeah, stick this in under cover. Whoa, it turned so sharp. That'll do. Oh, I think I backed into the seeds. Anyway. Well, that's that done. I will put the... I actually have to put the... Valtra on this fertilizer spreader because it has the row crops. Don't think I have row crops for this. I think I have the standard wheels, and I bought these extra wide wheels with the wheel weights to go with the planter setup that we had for sunflowers, because we had a big hopper on the front, pipe going up the side, and then the planter obviously on the back. And you needed big weights and big wide wheels. Oh, that connected. I wanted to lift the front right. Oh, no, wrong button. Yeah. I just have to spin around here to our little workshop. Oh. And just stick the row crops on. Yeah. That's not done too bad in condition wise. There's no need to or condition it now. So we need the narrow tires. They are free because we already have them bought. So, yep, stick the front weight back on, and spin around and get this fertilizer spreader. I could probably stick one bag in. Ah, no, there should be enough to do this week because we are only doing one field, so. We won't need a massive amount. It does do it in like three passes, but okay, let's get this field fertilized. Need to first change the partial width because I did turn it down because we were doing a what is it, control Y? No. I forget what it is now. Oh, change workmark. Control Z. Why couldn't I see that? Yeah, we had to turn down to the smallest one because we were fertilizing a field for a contract and the last strip was very small, so we didn't need full width. But anyway, now let's get this field fertilized. Yep, that's that field fully done. Small tiny bit there, but that's not major. I wouldn't worry too much. This field to my left is fully fertilized because it was grass. And grass is always at 50%, so all you have to do is fertilize it once. And it's 100%. And then when you cut it, it's still at 50%. So because that was grass, it's still classed as kind of fertilized halfway. And then when we sowed it with the planter, it fertilized as well. So that's why that's at 100% fertilized. That sunflower field and our other small one, is not. So we will have to give those a go of fertilizer at some stage before the harvest. Maybe in the next episode or the next in-game day. Yeah, lower that down. Take it off. And I think what I'm going to do is head up to our brand new field up in the very top left where our production building is. In case you didn't see the last episode, we bought Field 2. But Field 2 was like an L shape. It was this square and then like a little piece came down here. And it was all grass. So I decided to make it a square field. And we put down a production building, an oil mill in here. So, because we have the sunflower seeds when we harvest 40, 38 and 34. So we'll be able to actually do something with them instead of just selling them as seeds. So this is fully fertilized. It's a grass field. I think I'm going to bring up the mower. I actually was thinking of buying a new mower. Because then we could do mowing contracts. So, where am I going? Wrong one. Mowing contracts. See, there's probably none here at the minute. There's a baling contract. We could do that. Not worth a whole lot. And the fertilizing ones are kind of worth the most, which we might actually do. There's none. There's none there at the minute that I kind of want to do. I kind of would rather see them a bit higher in price. Over 10 or 15,000 maybe. Then it's worth doing. But, yeah, because if there's any mowing ones, cultivating takes too long. And so does sowing. Like, it's... Even a small field can take a while. I know we have a pretty big sower now, but... yeah, so I was thinking of actually buying... Let me show you guys. There's nothing in the used machinery, unfortunately. It is... is that mod? I think it is a mod that I downloaded. A Claas Disco pack. This is the 3600 FC and this is the 1100C. No idea what that means. But I do know that this rear butterfly mower can have the option to leave it in SWATs. So that saves us having to buy a windrower. Now, however, 46 and 22 is obviously a lot more money than what we have. I think it's 69,000. So you're talking 70,000 for the two of those. But then again, if you were to buy these two, I think I have this one. If you were to buy these two, it's a lot cheaper. It's like 35,000. And then you have to go and buy a windrower. Which you could buy some small ones. But you'd be talking this, which is 20 grand. So you probably are cheaper to buy the windrower and the other Pottinger mower. But I don't know. I kind of like to use the Claas ones. Because we could definitely do it an upgrade. This is 3.6. This is 3.1, yeah. So we're even going bigger on the back. And that's 10 meters wide. And this is 8.3. Yeah, so... Can we run that? Oh, yeah, 160 and 70. Yeah, our masses should be well able for them. It is 260 horsepower, so I should be well able to run both those. So I will bring... Well, I have to sell the lettuce and the tomatoes. That was what I have to do to hopefully afford it. So I will load these up on the flatbed. We've no eggs and no wool because we sold them in the last episode to buy the field. So I will load these up and get these sold. I probably won't show any of it because I've shown quite a lot of this in the last couple of episodes, just selling pallets and stuff. So I might just show you when I get to the, I presume, the farm shop. It's usually the best place for all that kind of stuff. Oh, sorry, I was looking for stock. Where are we? Lettuce and tomatoes. Here. Yeah, the farm shop. Tomatoes are at 1,500 and they're at over 3 grand. So, yeah, we should definitely have enough by the time we sell all this to buy those new mowers. And, yeah, we could make some grass bales up there and sell them because we don't need them because we have bales there. So we could just load them up and sell them. Bring up this trailer and on the Valtra and sell them. That's the plan. I'll get these loaded and I will be back with you when I'm at the farm shop selling these. They're all loaded. There's no ratchet strap here, but they are locked down, and the same at the back. These are kind of loose actually. I thought they would have been a bit tighter with that front strap on, but there's no ratchet strap for these, so I don't know. I may just try and... Yeah, that one locked them down. So I only put them too high this time because we've more room, because we don't need to put the eggs or the wool on. But I think we'd get the eggs and the wool there in future, because if you remember the last episode when I brought the Massey with this trailer, it kept turning over. I turned it over like 3 times on the way to the sell points. It must have been just very, very, very top heavy and unstable. So I only went too high. So we have a nice bay here. So I'm going to get to the farm shop and get this sold, and I will meet you guys when I'm up there. Just swinging into the farm shop. Even with the 2 pallets high, it nearly went when I just turned underneath the big massive bridge at the bottom of this road in the village. It did go to turn, but like it wobbled. I could see it in the trailer, but I managed to keep it flat. It didn't roll on me, thank God. Hopefully this is a nice income. I would love to sell a full trailer load. Pallets are after exploding everywhere, oh my God. Make sure they're all in the trigger. Whatever happened. Still being paid for. Okay, we got 31,000, and because this isn't flat, I presume. Yeah. That's quite a lot of money for a little half pallet. Oh well, it was 300 quid. Okay. Okay. We got 31,000, maybe near 32, which isn't bad. I was thinking on the drive up, maybe should we make hay, because I think hay is worth a little bit more than grass. But the reason I don't want to do that is hay is worth 172, grass worth 100. Yeah, no, I mean there's not much in the difference, but we could make silage bales and sell them. But then we'd have to rent a wrapper. Because the reason I don't want to do hay is because we've no need for hay. Grass, or sheep, the sheep eat grass, so that's a much cheaper way to make food. Because all we need is the mower and a baler, essentially. And that's it. We don't need nothing else. Whereas if we want to do hay for the sheep, we have to buy header. And then obviously, even if we buy the windrown mowers, they're kind of pointless because you have to tether it up, mix it all up, let it dry, turn it into hay, and then windrow it. So you have to buy a tether and a windrow regardless for hay. But you don't need those for grass. So I think that's why we'll do grass. But we could... still not in this. That's new, I think, but we don't need it. We could essentially do a wrapper. I have no idea what any of these are like. The sausage one. I think that's a sausage one. There's a bale wrapper packs. Grass bales in foil so they can form into silage. Inline wrappers are used to wrap multiple bales together in one tube. Wow. Oh, that one does square bales too. Right. We did actually own one of these in one of the earlier episodes. We did get it off the used machinery. I was planning on using it, but it kind of came useless to us because we weren't doing it. But these can do the 180cm round bales. This one. And we could probably do... How many bales does it do together? Maybe 2 or 3? 2 maybe? So... Oh, for the foil will we go? Will we go blue? Or green? Let's go green. And we will lease that. When we have the grass mode. Because I don't want to sit in there using up the hourly rate for no reason. So I'll get this back. And we probably will need this trailer to transport up the telehandler and stuff like that to load the bales. And we might need a bale grab for the telehandler because you can't shove the spikes through the wrap, obviously, because you're not supposed to. So we'll see what sort of... We'll just pull in off the road here and just see what sort of attachments is for the telehandler. There's a wrap bale handler like that. That's just all the tension mods if you want to transport it, which you might actually buy one of those. They're the same price. It's just they are compatible with putting ratchet straps if you put them on a trailer. Yeah, I'll have another think about it on the way down. We might do silage, it might be worth a little bit more. So, then again, I don't. Yeah, well, it probably will be worth more. It'd be something different to do too. Like, I don't want to keep doing the same things over and over again in the video and skipping time just to do the harvest. And I want to kind of do stuff, make the videos a bit more interesting, hopefully. So yeah, I'll get this back to the yard and we'll make out a list, pull everything out of the shed of what we need up in that field and bring it up. Come back to the farm. Yeah, definitely think we should be doing silage just to make that little bit more money. And just something new to do, because I haven't done wrapping in this game yet. And it'd be cool to use that sausage wrapper. So first things first, I will get this guy to just bring up the mowers. He won't be doing the mowing, because I'm pretty sure this won't have the horsepower to run both mowers. So we won't need the front weight block on him. Can just leave that there. I will hook up. Let's pull the baler out. The baler will have to go up as well, obviously. We could do with a bigger trailer. More does have to go up. We'll just pull it out of the way for now. I'll get this more over to the store so that we can... we're done with the row crop tires, I believe. We'll just put standard tires back on it because I don't know what way tractor handles very badly with row crop tires, as they imagine it would. So we'll just put the wide ones back on. Don't even need wide, just normal, but we'll stick to wide because they're free. So it's just, I'd rather have them on it. And we can stick the fertilizer or the row crops back on when we have to fertilize those sunflowers. Yeah. Can those mowers connect to each other? Because I know there was a mod in one of the old farm simulators where this back butterfly mower attached to the front of this, and then you had the two either side, and then that. It was all one piece. But no, you can't. Definitely can't attach anything to the front of that. So no, it's not that. Is it one? No, it's not it either. Maybe it's not in this one yet. Is that double-sided? No. Unfortunate. What? No. That? Something like... No. That's for the back. But... yeah, maybe there's not one in this, but... I know there was one like that before. I don't think we've even produced any bales yet in this. Where's stats? Statistics. No, we have. Oh, well, we've produced 8. And there were straw bales actually. Oh no, there were some grass. Did we do straw bales? I actually can't remember. We've done so much. So let me get this guy off on a worker. Not mowing, because he doesn't need to mow. Hold that, please. Yeah, we'll get this guy off just to run to the shop, and when he gets there, we will. Oh. Yeah, he can go on there. And we'll get him to bring up the other 2 mowers. So we've the mowers going up. We will need a baler up there, obviously, after you mow. The wrapper will have to come up as well. But I can get another tractor to bring that up when I'm mowing. And the telehandler is going to have to go up because we need to load the bales. So let's get into this. We can take the front pallet forks off because we're going to have to put the wrap bale attacher on. Just very... Oh, pallet let spawn. Nice. Let's just take this off over here. And I will just truck this up on the trailer with our ramps that we have. Imaginary ramps. Ramps nonetheless. To get it on the flatbed trailer. Because that's what a flatbed trailer is for. So, maybe not that type one. It is a bale trailer. But look. We make the most of what we have. So yeah, we'll get this on. I might try squeeze the baler on as well. And bring everything up into one go. So, yeah. I'll see you when this is loaded. Yep, we got these on. We're going to ratchet strap them in. They're not going over, unfortunately. But, yeah. We'll get these up to the shop. The other guy's probably up there. Yep, he's here. So, we'll meet him up there. In this. Oh, we have grass in the baler. 42 litres. So, definitely need the beacons on for a load like this. Thank God we have this kind of tractor to be able to pull this kind of load, because I don't think the Valtra would manage. Maybe it would, I don't know. I just know it was struggling, but I did have row crops tires on when I was trying to do that load with all the pallets, if you've seen that in one of my previous episodes. Anyway, let's get up to the shop. I just thought we could actually put the front mower on the Massey and bring it up, and then put the rear mower on the front of the Valtra, and then put the wrapper on the back, and then that way everything is up there all at one go. So we'll just sell this. We will repair for 800. We get nearly 1,000 back, so it's worth. Oh, that was the. I repaired the tractor. God damn. 13. Probably not worth it, but anyway, at least the Valtra is repaired because we aren't getting rid of it anytime soon. But yeah, let's buy our mowers, the Claas Discos. So we will buy that, and we will buy that. Definitely worth it. So we're left with 24,000. We do need to rent the bale wrapper, this one. And we were going to go green. I've never seen blue wrap before though. I would like to see the blue. We'll go blue. We will lease this for 1,500. And we will... telehandler tools. Where was this? We could go white. I mean the telehandler's white. Or it's kind of like in baby blue like that. We'll go white. Why not? And we will lease this for 81 because we're probably not going to need it again, so it saves buying it and having it sit in the yard and not being used fully. So yeah, I was going to put the rear mowers on the front of this, and then this can trail up the wrapper. I know a driver in real life probably wouldn't be able to see where he's going, but I trust this guy will be able to. Oh, that's tough. Okay. The wrapper would have to come on first. Because that's a bit of a problem. Hopefully this works. Saves having to come back down for the wrapper. They are quite big mowers though, so I'm glad we have something like the Massey to power them. Please don't do another wheelie. Oh, Oh, god damn. Won't work. Ah, alright. Unfortunate that won't work. But yeah, there's literally nothing I can do now. Damn, we need a third track. We'll just leave that there then. That's unfortunate. It was worth a try. But I'll get the Vulture to come back down for that wrapper when we're mowing with the mat or the Massey. Even that size of a mower compared to the Pottinger one we had. Alright. Seems to be able to walk or drive with it. I was going to say walk, but yeah. Seems to be able to drive perfectly fine. So let's get him set off. Hopefully he doesn't crash or do anything silly. So I will probably get him to just park here on the grass. And then I just need to pick up this telehandler tool and chuck it on the... What's he blocked by? My god. We have it on. Barely. But it's on and it's strapped. I don't know what this guy's problem is. I don't know what he's blocked by, but I'll get him on the road maybe. And see how he goes. I don't know, maybe it's the mod. He thinks the... He must think the mower is in the... It's not an object, or it's an object, it's in the way. So I'll drive up myself and I'll come back and get the Massey. Hey, he's after dropping off the mowers. Well, I dropped off the mowers. We can get rid of this worker and drive this ourselves now. I set the Vulture to go back for the wrapper. So when he arrives at the shop, I'll hook up the wrapper and then set him off back to come up to us to field 2. We should meet him on the road. Yeah, he's coming down the road here now. So turn on the beacons because this is a big load. But yeah, I think we've everything up here now. Start. We can start mowing. He can pick that up and bring it up. And then when we're up there and we're done, we will need the Vulture to probably bring back the baler because I don't think that'll fit on. That obviously won't fit on. A little beep. The baler is obviously not going to fit on with all the bales as well as the telehandler. I'm hoping the telehandler will fit with all the bales. It should, because we should be able to stack pretty well. But the mowers then we can probably just leave up here, in by the production building. I was going to build a shed or something, but I put them in. But I can just leave them at the side of the production building. They'll be out of the way, and it's our property anyway in our building, so they're okay there. And we'll actually just spin right here instead of going left, and just go up the little roadway that's there, because we come up at the side of the production building then, and we have a place to just leave this off the field. It's a very heavy load. I can feel it pushing the tractor when I press the brakes. So there's our new oil mill. I really can't wait to process some sunflower seeds. Should be very fun. Right, we can detach from that trailer, a very heavy trailer, and get one. I really hope this now can power this. It should. I don't see why it should. At least this doesn't do a wheelie like the Vulture, just the front mower. Oh no, well, we were putting the back one. Yeah, sorry. Never mind. These are heavy mowers. So yeah, this is our plot this here. So I'll try and keep it as neat as possible. He did go an unusual way back to the shop. I don't know why he didn't just turn left. Take the first left and then go back through the village and then take the right and then go right down to the shop. I don't know what way he's going to go. Is he going to go there, take a left, go back across the river, take a right, go take a right again and then come to the shop? That doesn't make sense to me. But that seems the way he's going. Yeah, that is the way he's going. Okay. Whatever floats his boat. Suppose we could take in that bit of grass that's on the side. The meadow grass. mean, why not? It's ours. Just let these back motors down. Change to the front and unfold that. So it's all unfolded. Okay. This should be fun. Let's go. Mow some grass. Not quite full bale. I did do the last 2 or 3 bales there as small ones because I wanted to make sure I got as much grass into a bale as possible and get like obviously we've 2,300 litres there. That's not enough for any size bale. So if I had left them big and I had say 5,500 litres left in the baler, like that's a waste of a small bale that we could have turned silage, because silage is obviously worth more than grass, hay or straw, whichever we end up turning this into. But because it's not even a full small bale, there's nothing we can do. So that can stay here. And I am going to wrap up this episode, because I've been recording for quite a long time and I don't want my videos to be too long. I don't like anything more than 40 minutes, but I try and keep them around 30. I think that's a nice time. So in the next episode we will get them wrapped with the sausage wrapper. I want to see how that works, I'm curious. And we can also bring the roller up here, the little green and red roller we have. That can come up here because we need to be rolling this grass, so that can also be left up here. The baler I might bring back just because when we harvest the bar or the wheat field, I might bale that into straw instead of picking it up with the loading wagon, because we done loading wagon. We picked up all the straw with the loading wagon last time, so I'd like to mix it up a bit and use the baler and bale up the straw, and just use the telehandler a bit more with the bale spike and load up the bale trailer and use the bale trailer as bale trailer instead of pallets. So that's the plan. So that will definitely be coming back. The mowers can stay there, the roller can come up and stay here too, and yeah, that's pretty much it then. So yeah, if you love these videos, make sure you leave a like, make sure you hit the subscribe button for more Farm Simulator videos, and I will be back with you in the next episode. So thanks for watching and goodbye.